Guys, what's up? Joe McCall here from Wholesaling Lease Options and the Real Estate Investing Mastery podcast. I'm doing something new here that I've not done really much before, and I'm going to be doing a lot more of in the future. I'm going to be doing live videos here on YouTube for all y'all, and I'm excited about that. So on this video, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm going to talk about how to stand above your wholesaling competition. Now, whether you're doing wholesaling or lease options, if you're a real estate investor, you've probably seen this over the last few years. It's getting harder and harder and harder to do deals, especially today in this competitive market. Marketing costs are going up, right? Direct mail response rates are going down. If you're a good wholesaler, you're getting 1 out of every 20 offers accepted. If you want to be a great wholesaler, I'm going to show you how you can get 3 out of 20 offers accepted. And I'm going to show you how to do some real simple things, how you can stand above the competition and double or triple your profits in 2019. Are you interested? Cool. So I am doing this now on YouTube Live, and I'm testing a new tool. I'd appreciate your comments and feedbacks. If you can watch this, if you're watching this right now and you're seeing this, give me a like, a heart, thumbs up. I don't know what it's called in YouTube, but comment down below. Let me know you can hear me and see me. I would really appreciate it, okay? I'm going to jump into my slides here. I just have some simple slides, and let's see if this works. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to go here. Can you see that? Oh, is this cool or what? I love it. So I'm just going to show you 4 simple steps to stand above your wholesaling competition. If you do these 4 things, you're going to crush it, as they say. You ready? Let's see if I can make this turn. First thing you got to do, answer your phone. Listen, it is not a cactus. Your phone is not a cactus. It's a money-hungry, money-loving machine. If you want to make a lot of money in real estate, you can't be afraid of the phone. The phone is not your enemy. The phone and sales is the $1,000,000 skill. So if you want to make a lot of money, if you just want to do one thing to stand above 9/10 of your competition, it's answer the stinking phone. How many of you guys have been driving around and you find bandit signs, or you get some direct mail from other investors and you call that number? How often does somebody actually answer the phone live, right? How often does somebody, if you leave a voicemail, actually call you back within 24 hours? Very, very few. You think the competition's really bad out there. You think there's a lot of people trying to do deals, but really very few of your quote-unquote competition is actually answering their phones live. I can't tell you how many deals we've done, especially with buyers, when they tell us, listen, the only reason I'm doing deals with you and not this other guy is because you were the only ones who answered your phones. So if you can't answer your phones, what do? Well, maybe get a call center. Call Porter is a company that I've recommended to a lot of people for a while. Callporter.com. There's patlive.com. There's services that you can hire to answer your phones for you. Even if it's just, hey, listen, let me get your name and number, address of the property, and I'll have somebody call you back right away. That's better than nothing. Second thing you could do is maybe get a virtual assistant to answer your phones live for you. We're hiring really good VAs right now with great English for $5 an hour, so it can be done, okay? The other thing that you can do is if it has to go to voicemail, let it go to voicemail, but then you call them back immediately, as soon as you can. I have a good friend, one of his outgoing messages is something real simple. It just says, hey, listen, thanks for calling. If you've got a house to sell, leave your message. But if you've got a house you want to sell today, like you want me to drop everything I'm doing, come to your house and make you an offer today, I'm going to give you my cell phone number. Write this down. Get a pen and paper. Write my cell phone number down, and I will drop everything I'm doing, and I'll call you back right now if you really have a problem and you need to sell your house today. Okay? Guess what? Doesn't get a lot of those people that call him, but it does happen. So he gives them his cell phone number, and then he says, if you just have a house you want to sell, leave your name and number and the address of the property, and I'll call you back as soon as I can. It works. It works really, really well. Okay? Then if somebody leaves a message, you should call them back right away. What's the other thing you can do to stand above your competition? Will it come up? Make an offer to every seller. All right? Make an offer to every seller that calls you. Doesn't matter if they're cold or warm or hot. I don't care if they tell you to jump off a cliff. I'm going to send them an offer anyway. By voice, by email, by physical mail, by smoke signals, carrier pigeons. I don't care. And I don't send the offers anyway. My virtual assistant does. But I want to make offers. That's your speed to income in this business is directly proportional to the number of offers that you make. And if you want to make a lot of money, you got to make a lot of offers. It's a real simple formula. I'm teaching my boys right now the formula of a line, a straight line, is y equals mx plus b. M is the slope of the line, and b is the y-intercept. Okay, if you want to make a lot of offers, your slope, the slope of this line, you measure the slope by the rise over the run. So I just thought of this like a second ago. So I don't know if this is even a good analogy or not. But like the higher your slope, the better your slope, the faster you're going to get to money. So yeah, so the higher the slope. If the x-axis is number of offers and the y-axis is your revenue, that's a stupid analogy. Okay, anyway, make an offer to every seller. Not only that, make more than one offer. Okay? If you're just making cash offers, that's cool, but you're only going to get 1 out of every 20 offers accepted. If you would like to get 3 out of 20 offers accepted, it's real simple. Give them more than one offer. If they can't take your cash price, if they have motivation, maybe just a little bit of equity, most wholesalers throw those leads away. Well, what if you offered them seller financing? What if you offered them a lease option? You're going to get way more offers accepted that way, and you're going to do more deals. Your competition isn't doing that. Your competition's not answering the phones. They're not making offers to sellers, and they're not making more than one offer to sellers. They're just making a cash offer, take it or leave it, and if there's not enough equity, they're throwing that lead away. They're not even making any offers on them. Well, I'm telling you, if you want to succeed in 2019, you got to figure this out. Final thing I'll say here, number 4, is you need to follow up. You need to follow up, and you need to follow up a lot. 80-90% of your deals are going to come from the follow-up. They're going to come after 7 or 10 touches, okay? They're going to come after following up for 2 to 3 months. That's the way this business works. Very rarely will you ever get a seller on that first call that shows their motivation and says, yes, I need to sell it now, okay? Most sellers, they're good at hiding their motivation. Every seller out there wants full price for their house. They think their house is worth more than it is. They want all cash. They want to close in a week. They think their house needs less repairs than it actually needs, that it rents for more than what it actually will rent for. That's the bottom line. That's the facts. Sellers are really, really good at hiding their motivation. Okay? Of course they want full price. Yeah, every seller does. Make the offer anyway and follow up. You need sometimes to give the sellers time to cook. You need to let them think about it and mull it over. And you know what? Man, I thought I could sell it. I thought that realtor could sell it, and they couldn't. It's expired now. That tenant I just put in the house, they've trashed it. They haven't paid me in 3 months. Who is that guy who keeps on following up with me and annoying me with his letters and postcards and texts and voicemails and phone calls? Who's that guy again? Oh, you know what? I can't find that email, but he sent me something in the mail. Let me go look through my junk drawer. And they pull up the letter that you sent to them in the mail. Okay? It's not enough to just send them an email, send them a text, send them a voicemail, because that stuff can get lost. It gets caught in spam. It gets deleted. It gets forgotten. It's been a couple months. I'm like, who is that guy again? They're not going to remember you. But send them something in the mail. Your competition's not doing it. They can hold on to that, and that's where you're going to do the deal. So bottom line, when it comes to follow-up, buy or die, baby. Okay? You're either going to buy that house or die trying, or the seller's going to die trying. Not trying, but you know what I'm saying? So follow up, follow up, follow up. This is what your competition is not doing. They're not picking up their phone. They're not making offers to every seller. They're not making multiple offers to sellers, and they are not following up. It's real simple, guys. You may live in a super competitive market. You may think it's impossible to do deals in Nashville and Denver and San Diego and Miami, whatever your big competitive market is, Phoenix. But if you just do these 4 things consistently, you got to be committed to the long haul with this, guys, right? Not just like I'm going to try it for a month and see if it works. I'm going to send 1,000 letters and see if it works. No, you got to be committed to this for at least 6 months before you decide to quit or give up. It's all about consistency, consistently answering the phone, consistently making offers every single day, consistently making creative financing offers, consistently following up. And guess what? The cool thing is, guys, you don't have to do all of this. You can get a call center or a VA to answer the phone. You can Voxer your VAs to send offers for you. You can get a VA to actually send the letter for you through click-to-mail. You can get a VA to do your follow-up, or you can get systems to do your follow-up. Send the texts and emails and slide broadcasts, okay? The biggest thing here, answer your phones, okay? That's it. It's super simple, and you will do a lot of deals, okay? What do you guys think of this? If you like what I'm saying here, comment down below. Let me know. Like this video. Subscribe to this channel. And I hope you do. If you want my book, you got to get my book. I'm testing this new thing here. Oh, look at that. Do you see that down below? WLObook.com. I have it right here. This is a book I wrote on how to wholesale lease option deals. It's free. You just pay shipping and handling to get it out to you. It's a solid book. It's not fluff, not a bunch of white spaces. This is a really, really good book, and it tells you how I quit my job in 2009 doing lease options when the economy was tanking. It was collapsing. Everybody was running to the hills, freaking out. Wholesalers were going bankrupt. People were going out of business. Me, I quit my job, was making a ton of money doing creative financing, doing lease option deals. Get your hands on this book, WLObook.com. All right, guys. I appreciate you all, and hopefully this YouTube thing works, or I just gave you a lot of good information and nobody saw it. I don't know. We'll see. Take care, y'all. We'll see you. Bye-bye.